brand values in your city is to keep pollution and crime under control. Says Balama, who says you're not doing a lot to do that anyway. Welcome back to Let's Play SimCity 3000 with me, Squawk. And when we left off, we had begun a little bit of an economic recovery program because I kind of tanked the economy by taking out a big loan to build a seaport. But hey, I got my seaport and I'm happy with my seaport, so yeah. And you know, the economy ain't doing that bad, it's only just barely scraping by, so we're going to work on making it not barely scrape by, and we're going to make it, well, do better really. First is first, fill that in, because I'm sick of looking at that random gap. Now, what are we going to do this year, and how are we going to do it? Well, first is first, we need to check on our petitioners, and just see what can be done to make the citizens happier, but to be honest, it's not going to involve spending money, so we're not going to be building any more schools. It may sound elementary, my dear Mayor, but school needs an abundance of good schools to cultivate an intelligent citizenry. Along with those schools, of course, one needs adequate libraries and museums and all the other cultural implements necessary to raise the well-rounded individual. I know you're a sympathetic person who recognizes the equality of such education in a cosmopolitan city such as Sydney. More schools, museums and libraries, please? No, because you don't understand. I have an economy to run. Water is polluted. As we suspected, pollution has begun to contaminate our water supply. We've tested water from the home taps of local Sims, and though it is still minimally safe for drinking, the water has taken on a variety of noxious odors. Mayor Squawker, water is fundamental to our city, and stinky water is a first sign of a growing pollution problem. Let's clean it up now so we'll all come out smelling like a rose, says some hippies who apparently existed and had denim in 1918. Nah. I don't think we actually have any options for water treatment anyway, so, and I think the only polluted water is this water here. I like to think that the water here that we are currently harvesting is actually unpolluted, so there actually, oh wait, there is a little bit of presence of water pollution. But yeah, it's having a minimal effect anyway, so it hasn't put anything out of commission just yet, but right, we'll just be a little bit more careful with that then. And residential taxes are now too high. It's a pity, after years of good citizenship, the people of this city, its homeowners, are made to be taxed so heavily that it's hard for them to carry on. Surely we're still able to make do, but our later years shouldn't be filled with tax fears. We think residential taxes should be lowered. We've given the best years of our lives to Sydney. Look, why are you getting a tax cut just because you're old? And again, why are you paying taxes? Oh, I thought you didn't pay taxes when you retired because, you know, you're just on your pension and shit. Look, I don't want to upset old ladies, especially very nice old ladies, but unfortunately the economy does not, oh wait, the economy might permit a tax cut, right? Enjoy your tax cut. Well, you just nicked 500 simoleons out of my economy, so I want you to be happy that you've just weakened my economy, so, fuck off you. By the way, I'm going to build a park here, except I can't. Can I just build something, build a pond here. There we go. I just wanted to build something there. Anyway, I'm nearly out of my fucking money now, thanks to her, so, and also due to me building a park. But I did want to expand our residential options in the city today, because, we are needing a few more peeps to move into the city just to continue spurring up our commercial and industrial demands. So, I think we're going to just put a few more houses down here, and we are going to run a road down here as well. So we're going to run one here, and we should then give us a little bit more access to a bit more residential packing power. But as you can see, we're out of money again, which is always a big pain in the arse, because that means these episodes end up getting really short, but that's what happens when Uncle Squawker craps out the economy. And by the way, a rock star was spotted in Lammerfer near Casa del Sticky. Well done him. There goes another choo-choo train with its carriages. Still, we are building it up a little bit more anyway, so you know, we are getting a couple of extra things. I wish these things were a bit more high density, but oh well, you get what you can really, but I do want to build that up. How are we doing in terms of economy then? Like, where are we at? We are getting more and more income coming in, so At least I haven't like had to necessarily start snapping funding for anything, but I guess we do need to look into providing additional schools and hospitals now for our Sims, because it's not really a fantastic area, and Jefferson Field has now offered a garbage deal. Mayor, would it be worth to keep your city free of unsightly garbage? I'm authorized to offer you a sweet-smelling deal. Jefferson Field will dispose of your city's excess garbage. What? No, I'm not just buying other people's garbage, or... yeah. I'm not selling my garbage space just to then to give it to you. That's just chain selling. That's a pyramid scheme in which I'm not at the top. No. That's like fucking stupid. That's actually the same rate I'm being paid here, so it would actually just be fucking backwards. No, I will just continue doing what I'm doing, and I will just continue buying from the dump of Australia. And then... yeah, and I'm just going to rename this town now, actually, so we'll call them. And we're also going to rename this town as well. And we'll call this one, because we haven't heard a peep out of them yet. Right, cool, so I'm happy there, and oh, by the way, we've just hit over 40,000 people, and no, nope. I don't like him. Still, what can we do just to pass for the last few bits of this year? Because I feel like I want to try and make this episode at least 10 minutes long, because when I don't get monetized. Oh, wait, I don't get monetization anymore. Oh, well. Oh, that's a big thing we built there. What the fuck have we built here? A mine. And they call it a mine, do they? We'll call that a fucking doom tower. Just be careful not to cave everything in or dig under the sea. That might be a bit dangerous what you're doing, but at the same time, it looks kind of cool actually that we built that big fucking monster. Can we look at some cool angles? Yep, definitely a tunnel going in there, so we probably are mining something out there, but yeah, that's just a fucking doom tower we've built there. Wish it was just spouting fire actually, because that would have made it even better, but either way, yeah, big industrial developments going on at least, so you know, we are getting some nice big things here, you know, we are going to try and expand our, make that like industrial, like make that fuckface point or something. But yeah, I mean, I think the long-term goal now of Sydney is we are going to start building out this way along our coastline, then towards what I'm going to be calling City Hill. And then really at some point, I think our final goal would just be to expand over here. Maybe just put something nice here, maybe like just a load of high density residential or something. I think that's going to be our end goal, and our schools have now been ranked for lowest. Oh dear. Education funding blame, more like lack of schools really, but yeah. Hasn't dropped too far, but yeah, and by the way, we look now to Beyond Borders for solutions to trash. No, go away. You're going to just start spamming me now, aren't you? No, we're not doing that bad. How much have we got through in this year? Right, we've gone up by about 5% this year, so we're okay for now, but we definitely need to think about increasing our garbage processing capacity soon. But not right now, but we do need to increase our capacity soon. How we're going to be doing that, I don't know, but we will probably be offered a solution soon. And Sim offers City Bus to run him over for lifetime salad bar privileges. Yeah, I think we've seen that one before. And I guess that guy's just going to not give up. I guess he really wants those salad bars. I like salads, so I can kind of see where it's coming from. But at the same time, that's probably quite dangerous, my dude. And nah. I don't know why. Oh my. Oh, Silent Town now. Oh wow. Why is everyone having a huge head? This guy looks very tired of his life, though. Anyway, no. Seriously, why do we even have a connection to those guys? Like, oh, it must be through the water or something, even. Are we, like, technically connected through the water or something? Like, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, we kind of are, but we're kind of not really. He's playing diagonal chess with us here. That's what he's up to. So this is what the south coast of Australia actually looks like, by the way. I'm pretty sure it does. But yeah. Oh, what's the national population, by the way? 32 million. We got to contribute more. We're being outdone by everyone at the minute, so we got to definitely get on top of our game and be more populous, which, you know, may happen soon, but for now, you know, looking at this, by the way, this is some ugly shit we got going on here. Maybe one day we can turn it into something a little better, maybe like better looking factories or something, maybe something a bit more high tech. But for now, looks like we've got things just, you know, building up, getting along. Nothing too amazing happening here, but you know, we are getting a few. Oh, that's actually quite a cool looking building, a bit bohemian. What's that? The Marquee Market. Right, maybe not the coolest in the world then, but you know, it's got something about it. And it's, you know, it's a step in the right direction. But I think for now, we're going to call that an episode. And what's going to happen next time? Well, what have we achieved? Not a lot, really, but we've increased our residential capacity. And what we are going to do is we're going to continue expanding our residential capacity. We are getting a bit more demand for industrial growth as well, so we may just fill out a few of these gaps as well. And we'll see what we can do from there, really. But, yeah, money still remains quite low. We've made less than 1,000 this year, so we now need to look into ways of increasing our income. Perhaps we should maybe tax industry a bit more, but that does risk us souring our relations. But our cash flow is actually dropping severely, so we need to do something until these loans are paid off. But for now, we will deal with my financial irresponsibility another time. So I hope you've enjoyed, and next time, we're going to have to just try and not fuck the economy up again. See you later.